little bit about you so that we can start the conversation.
Sure, sir. Sure. Uh, my name is Siddhappa. I belongs to Belagavi district. Then small rural village called Achmati. Uh, I am pursued my graduate from BA Karnataka University Dharwad.
Okay.
Then I got selected as a police constable for Bangalore city. Now I am working as a police constable for 7 years, sir. Recently I got selected as a KSS PSI.
Okay. Okay. So now it's many congratulations to you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you so
Getting
much, sir.
it. Yeah. So I'm just going to introduce myself. So my name is
Let
Ashutosh. I am from Bihar, and if I talk about my education, so I have completed my graduation in
oh,
commerce, and now I am working professional. I'm working in a private company, and
oh,
apart from this, simultaneously I'm running my YouTube channel. It's all
oh.
about English learning. I'm uploading over there video, one-on-one conversation. So that's all about me.
I have heard that you are working from home, but your company is belongs to Bangalore. Am I right,
Yes,
sir?
yes, right. You are right.
Uh, very pleased, sir. Bangalore, your working head office. That's why I'm happy to hear, sir.
Yes. That is very good. And what about you can say about English, how you are practicing on daily basis nowadays?
Actually, uh, we have our exam for translation from Kannada to English, English to Kannada.
Okay,
In that exam, they can ask basic English,
okay,
basic concept of English knowledge. That's it, sir. Now I got a new opportunity for serving our sub inspector post. That's why we want English communication skills for further challenges.
yeah. Everybody they need English. If we know English, we can go anywhere in world and we can communicate with
Yes,
anybody, and that
yes,
is very good. If we know English, so we have a lot of thing. We can do a lot of thing, and if you are a people who want to do a job in private company, so they must have knowledge about English communication. They know they can work anywhere. They don't know they can't select it anywhere actually. If I talk about
exactly,
private sector, so
exactly,
are you working in a government department? So it is very good. But if you are think about private jobs, so it is very difficult nowadays.
exactly, sir.
So yeah, that's the thing is there. And just I want to understand. So your speaking part, how you are doing on daily basis, what you are doing for this.
Actually, last I got a cyber investigation officer in my department.
Okay,
Previously, English is not important for me, but cyber fraud investigation is required English communication because Bangalore city is mixed of other state peoples.
yes,
So,
right.
fraud victims belongs to other speaking languages.
Yes, right.
So I've faced speaking to other languages. So I decided to improve my communication speaking or communication skills in English.
That is fine. That is fine. Yeah. And you are speaking very good. And now as per my understanding, you need confident. If you will
Confident.
keep practicing, yeah, if you are keep practicing on daily basis, so
Yes,
very
sir.
soon you become like a good speaker.
Yes,
So
sir. Yes.
that is not a problem. You know English, you know grammar. As per my understanding, you know very well grammar.
Yes, sir. But
The
I
thing,
have no confidence to speak out in English because less confidence.
yes, right. Right, yeah, it is true. Everybody they are facing these kind of thing. So
Yes.
everybody they are doing practice on daily basis, and day by day they can enhance their communication, and day by day they can decrease their, like
Yes.
agitation. So it is happen for everybody, so don't need to worry about that. You just
Yes,
try
sir.
to keep practice on daily basis. Very soon you become like a good speaker. And
Yes.
as for my understanding, if you are a practice on daily basis, you just try
Yes.
to practice like minimum 2 hours. It is very good if you are practicing like minimum 2 hours. So
Yes,
you
sir.
will very soon you become like a good speaker. And apart from this activity, you just try to watch like video on
Yes.
YouTube. A lot of video is there
Yes,
on
sir.
any kind of speaker, whatever you speaker you like, that is speaker you can choose. And whatever like video you like, that video you can choose. And if you're watch when you are watching video, you will get more and more idea how people are talking actually.
Yes, sir.
When
Yes,
you
sir.
are speak to anybody, then you will get confident, and that word meaning that sentence and their way of talking you can use in another
Yes,
conversation.
yes,
So
sir.
listening and watching is a very important, if we are say like that.
We
So
called LSRW in education department. LSR. LSR means listening, speaking, writing, and speaking. Another one is means
listening, speaking, and writing, LSR.
reading. Reading also. Reading. I have
Reading,
missed
reading,
that.
correct.
These communication for basic pillar of English speaking course, sir.
It is true. It is completely true. If you are sometime you are reading book, then you will get also knowledge. Sometime you are like writing, then you will get also knowledge.
Yes, sir.
Sometime you are watching, then you also will get knowledge. And if you are doing all activities, but you are not speaking, you are not opening your mouth, so it
Ah,
is very difficult to
yes.
speak. If you
Yes,
are
sir.
doing all activity, so you just try to do maximum and maximum speaking part.
Yes,
If
sir.
you are speaking more and more, then you will get more and more confident. And
Yes.
when you will get confident, so it's automatically you will get idea how I need to talk and what I need to talk,
Yes,
right?
sir.
And you can easily express the body language. You can easily make the sentences while conversation. So it is very simple actually.
Right, right, sir. 100% right, sir.
Yes. And apart from the what about your opinion about grammar? Grammar, it is very important for learning English.
Every the English speaker must have basic knowledge.
Basic
Yes, sir.
knowledge. True.
Basic knowledge, grammar. That's it. They don't need necessary about PhD in grammar.
Yeah, true. If you know the basic grammar, I'm just trying to tell you, you know the how to make a sentences. If
Yes,
people
sir.
are asking you about the tenses, you know people if asking you any kind of like past, present, and future, so you know
Yes,
the basic structure how you can make the sentences. If people are talking about the past, so you know how to speak in
yes,
past. If you know how to speak in future, you know how to speak in present. So
yes, sir.
these things if you know in grammar, this is all basic actually. You know the grammar where you need to use should, where you need to use most, where you need to use like could, would, like that. If you know
Yes,
these things, then you can start speaking, and day by day you can enhance your communication, and gradually it you are practicing on daily basis, so it come automatically in your mouth, so you can speak easily. So
yes,
the
sir. Yes,
thing, you just try to understand the basic. If the people who really want to start their career in this and they want to learn English, just I want to say to him, they just focus on speaking first, and the meanwhile simultaneously they're trying to learn the basic grammar. If they
basic.
know basic grammar, at least they get idea. So what
I,
is the meaning of that? Yeah. If the
huh.
people are talking about, if the people talking about your future or my future or their future, they can express
Yes,
actually. They understand, okay, if the talking, we are going to talk about future, so what we need to use actually. If the
huh, sir.
people going to talk about like past, so what we need to use actually. If the people
Yes,
talking about the present, so how we are talking, how we can talk actually. So these things actually, if we know correctly, then we can talk easily. There
Yes,
is
sir.
no any kind of issue. Yeah, it is true actually.
We must one thing know that we have to some participants to pronounce the English words. That is first foundation course, I think, sure, sir.
Yes, yes, right. It is very important actually. If we are doing like that, so we can speak easily actually.
Uh, Everyone hesitate to pronounce and speak in their own words. That is
Yeah,
problems.
if I talk about me, so in 2020, even that time, I was not be able to express my self introduction. If you're
Yes.
asking about me, so in that moment, I was not be able to express my introduction, whatever
Okay.
I am. So it is very difficult. So nowadays, I can speak to everybody. I can understand whatever you are saying. So that is
Yes.
very good. Just because I am doing a lot of practice. I
Okay, sir.
believe if you want to do anything, not English, if you are any area, whatever you want to learn, whatever you want to do, if you are doing practice, if you are doing real practice, then everything it is easy for you. If
Yes,
you are
sir.
not doing real practice, so it is very difficult to learn anything. I'm not saying English, anything, whatever you are doing, you want to become a like any kind of thing, so you have to do the like practice. If you are
Hi.
doing keep practice, so is it like you can say in your way training. If you get a good training,
Yes,
you
sir.
will get good on that.
Swami Vivekananda quoted one sentence that everything is easy when you are busy. Everything is difficult when you are lazy. That is applied to every work or every opportunity, sir.
Yes, yes, it is true, you are very right actually. You have said that very true actually.
Yes, sir.
If you are thinking in your mind, okay, I need to learn English, how
In
I
English.
can learn English, but you are not doing for that, you are
Yes.
not doing anything for that. So
Nothing is going to here.
yeah, it is very difficult actually. You can't learn actually. And if you are not thinking in your mind, okay, whatever you are learning, you just try to keep working on it.
Yes, sir. Yes,
And
sir.
don't as a pressure. If you're thinking as a pressure, how I can learn, always you are scared about yourself. Okay, if I am going to learn, what happened exactly, it is right or wrong. So these kind of things, don't think like what people are thinking like that. So it is very difficult. You just, the people just try to enjoy with the process. If
Yes,
the
sir.
people
Yes.
enjoy with the process, if the people enjoy with the any kind of thing, that is very easy to learn actually. The
Yes,
people
sir.
are watching movie, if people are watching movie like 3 hours movie, they can watch, and after the movie, if anybody ask about the story, they can easily explain,
Yes, sir.
because
Yes, sir.
every movie they are memorized. So
Yes,
how
sir.
it happen, how it is happen, just because they are enjoy with that moment, they
Moment.
are
Yes.
enjoy with that process. That's why they remember everything.
Yes,
They
sir.
memorize everything. So that's the thing. So like that we have to take as a English also.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If we are doing like whatever we are learning, not English, whatever we are trying to learn, we
Yes, sir.
just
Yes.
have to play with that, we have to enjoy with that. And
Yes, sir.
after that, that is very simple to learn.
Yes,
If
sir.
you are enjoying with the process, so it is very difficult, it is very simple actually.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, I
Very
have
simple, anything.